Today we're talking about the #1 most underrated marketing channel used by musicians anywhere. And of course, that is emails and your email list. If you are not using an email list to engage with your community, you are missing out. Yes, I know email's been around for a million years, and I know that you're probably thinking that this sounds like some old-fashioned video, but no, music marketing, any type of marketing, having people's email addresses is so critical. Why is it critical? Well, I'll tell you a few reasons. #1 is you don't want to have to be reliant on all of these platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, to get in touch with your audience. If you have their email address, well, you're able to just send them an email. Of course, there's a lot of things with spam filters and all that sort of stuff, so you want to be really careful about how you email them, how much you email them, and the types of things that you send them. However, most musicians, they're getting email addresses and not using them at all. Another thing that you can do with email addresses is create Facebook audiences. So if you are a person that uses Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising, your email list is a huge advantage. You can create audiences that will target people that like what you do. And it's a great advantage to have a great audience to start your campaigns with and to be able to tell people about what you're up to. So I hope that you'll consider starting to revisit what you think about email lists. So there's more mistakes people make with their email lists. Even once they start having shows and they start connecting with their audience through email, they tend to sell too much. They don't use their email list to build a connection, they use it just to sell. And so what I'm hoping that you'll take away from today is that you need to utilize that email list to communicate regularly. So that means at least once a month you're sending a message that has nothing to do with selling anything. So you don't want your audience to think, oh, here's an email from Nick again, and all he wants to do is sell me another book or another CD or stream of video. No, you want them to look forward to getting an email from you that maybe has your favorite things that you've discovered along the last few weeks, a fun message to your subscribers. It's just a fun message that you can share with people that care about the same things as you do. It doesn't have to be only jazz trombone people. For me, I can share things that are just interesting in life, keep people updated about what I'm up to, things that are coming up, where my tour dates are going to bring me. But I continually communicate so that when I do have something to sell them or to try to share with them a new book or CD, it's not irregular for me to be in touch. I've been in touch, and then I can ask. You bring value, and then you can ask for them to check something out. So you're not utilizing that enough. If you're not sending an email at least once a month to that list of yours, you are underutilizing and undervaluing your email list. The last tip I want to give you today about your email list, the #1 marketing tool that you're not using it enough, is that you want to use a little productivity trick here. And anytime you have a big campaign, so you're releasing a new album or you have a new tour, you want to go ahead and batch those emails together. So what does that mean? In any email service, you can schedule emails, right? So you don't have to sit there and do it on a weekly schedule or every 5 days or every 7 days or whatever music marketing guru tells you to do, but you do want to sit down, use a Google Doc or whatever your favorite word processor is, and just write all the emails at the same time. So for example, if I'm going to release a new album, the album is going to have a release date, there's going to be a pre-order period, there's going to be a single. So there's at least 3 announcements, and then maybe an announcement about it, and maybe some tour dates. So that's 5 emails that I came up with just off the top of my head that I want to make sure that I write all at the same time. Because it's going to have similar content, it's going to have a similar theme, it's going to have a lot of similar links, it's going to save you a lot of time. So in one document, I'll go ahead and write all 5 of those emails, announcing that the album is coming, announcing that the single is out, the tour dates, where am I going, any videos that might come out, I might want to include those there. And then a pre-order, for the pre-order, ask people to come to my website and buy the CD directly from me. I can give them something special, like maybe an autographed copy. And then in the last bit, I'm going to tell them that the album's out. Here we are. Here we go. 5 emails. So I'm sure you could come up with more than 5 to subdivide everything you want to say about your album, to feature your band, just like you would when you're thinking about your social media. Write it out all in one. So if you are not using your email marketing, you are missing out. I hope you'll start this week engaging with your audience via your email list. If you want to find out more tips, tricks, and tactics, you can check out my brand new book. It's called Create, Connect, Repeat. It's out April 5th, 2022. You can find all the links wherever you find links, but it's available on Amazon and my personal store. I hope you'll check it out. It's a guide to creating an artistic business in the 21st century, turning on your media company mindset, and starting to build a life around your music that does not require you to just sit by the phone and wait for the next gig. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you're not already to the channel. We're going to be re-engaging with this type of content a lot more regularly. So I hope you'll join me on this journey, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.